Hello everyone and welcome back to the Valley of the Old Farm. So, as of last episode, we got the sugar beets planting. We should now have more than enough to cover that contract. Obviously, we have two more fields to plant, but other than that, the other problem I realised in the last episode, chicken food. Cow food I have plenty of in stock, but chicken food I'm struggling. And unfortunately, my two fields of chicken food, which are 53 and 54, aren't ready yet, so I hitched a plan. If we come down here, I've taken out the contract on that field there. That is sorghum, which is what I use for chicken food. And if I go, we look at the contract, I get to keep about 3,000 litres of this. Now, I know it's not a huge amount, but it should just be enough to keep our chickens fed until tomorrow when I'm going to go. So this guy, I'm going to do this first in a second, but before we do that, I want to get those other fields planted because basically they're not earning money while they're sat there empty. Probably going to do wheat just because wheat's at least something just useful. Obviously, I've been really heavy into oats a lot of this time, and I just want to vary it a little bit. Let's get this filled up first. That's that first. I'm going to get him to do field 50 first because he's nearest the farm, and then we're getting round to. So like I say, all the others are. All the fields are now planted and growing, so we're into our last. Probably the last season you guys are going to have with us. As we do have the end of this series pretty much in sight at this point. I need to check the milk situation in a minute. I think that could be near. For the last few little bits in place. And then once I've got this going, we can go with the harvesting. Wow, that's a shitty place for it to start, but okay. Getting well out of the way, then you can have plenty of room to. There, as you can see, I've got this. I've got the case here because I already had the already had the trailer on its back from last time, so I'm going to use that. So I'm going to drive this one just to give me. Nope, sugar. And like I said, the idea is we deliver what the customer wants to go to their client, which I think is my grain mill, but I don't get paid for it. I don't get the product and to pay and the money. Unfortunately, it's not how this game works. But here we are, folks. Nice and early away. Obviously, I also realise I badly need to start clearing the grass field. That has to be a high priority. So we'll probably have to at least make a good start on that today. I don't think we're going to get it all done in one day because seriously, I've had a look at how much is on there, and yeah, it's going to keep us busy for quite a while. Wow, that's quite a step on the corner of this field. So yeah, the plan is to get that done. Hopefully, start clearing that. It's going to go in the bunker, even though I don't really need the silage. I can just sell it. Seems pointless wasting the grass. I do want to get a field of alfalfa in before we finish the series, just have a look at it, but unless I bought one of these fields over here, because at least I can keep it near the mower. I feel 58 there. Wow, this sorghum is filling up fast. Was a good chance to stop it, was that? Yeah, not even done one headland and already having to come and empty it. Using the new system to flee the yellow. Red Rock trailer. So I think we need to check the used vehicle section. And you want me to check that more often. We'll have a look at that while this unloads. While this guy unloads the harvester. I'm determined to spend some of that money I've earned, as always. So if we look in the used, I remember all of that, remember that, remember that. I think that was about the last thing last time, so a solid harvester. Lime, no we don't need any lime. Oh, I know I've got one, but I can't help but be tempted because they are such useful machines. Oh, if that was high capacity, I'd be really tempted about that for my tipper. More, I've got loads of silage additive. And you've only got 9 hours on you. Like I said, I know I already have one, but one with only 9 hours on the clock would be I think a worthwhile addition to the fleet. As I say, they're really good towing, really good hauling tractors because of the speed. Even those aren't quite as powerful as the newer ones. But I shall finish this field and sit and ponder on it, so I'll let you know the answer on the other side. So there we are, folks. That's the field harvesting. Annoyingly, the trailer just took slightly less. I remember rightly, I get to keep about 3,000 litres of this. Maybe it's mine or not. Maybe that full trailer going through will be enough, and if I get all of this, then that'd be great. But if not, I'll put a little bit into a trailer and send it up. So I was going to send the JCB down to one of those, so I realised it was still full of barley, and then I'm guessing I hit the storage capacity limit of my silo, which I'll be honest, I didn't even know it had one. So I'm going to put this back on the farm for now, just so it's out of the way. Obviously, I'll leave it so I can unload it. See there, both these trailers are going out to my grain mill. As the JCB got a in front, he should actually... He shouldn't really get in the way of the other one, because he should just be able to sprint away. But also, I am tempted by that 9-hour fast track. Get them with them big trailers on just running jobs all the time. Ah, I forgot about the... Oh god, no, 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 no. That's not going well. Now I can't get it out of there. Sugar. I've made a real mess of this. Come on. Okay. Not panic. Just get the trailer first, because at least that way, the chance of that getting pinged off into space. We'll head it back on it. It should actually, once I let go, it should center itself pretty well. But don't throw it, that is. Please don't lock onto it there. Alright. There we are, it's free. This is it, folks, it's the ultra realism you're here for, isn't it? At least I've freed you to reset it, so it's not cost me all that all that sorghum. I'll leave it here for now. This time I'll make sure it's clear. You guys actually got that yet? You guys are stuck on the wall. I think I need to get you to run a bit wider. I'll take hold of you first, Anna. Do I actually own 15? No, I don't think I do. It's gonna cost me, but I don't really mind. My god. Why does it cost me that much? Shit in hell. I have to buy that piece of land just to prevent that. Actually, if I do that, I can only record a course that took it, like, through there. How much is that film gonna cost to buy? 70k, so no, it's not an expensive piece of land. Complete, complete. Oh, 93%, so close. Right, so I need you to go back to the farm now. I think if I did this and then put a track over it, basically continue that track there straight across, I could line it right up with the selling point here. And I say with that, but yeah, you know what? This is gonna be pain numbing me. So what I might just do, I might just come back to you once I finish this, folks. So bear with me. And there we are, folks. Taking me a couple of minutes there, but just throwing together a quick path. I'll just show you next. I'll drive back up here with this. God, I'll try and gauge this. So what was the contract? 2660 here. And the tyre tracks all the way up through the middle. A few different terrains to deal with. And you're back out into here. So if I send this guy back to the farm as well. Try and get 2600 out of that, or you're gonna get stuck on the wall again, aren't you? Yep, you are. How are you getting on, by the way? I need to start rolling that as well. If I want 2600 out of the rest, I can then feed to the chickens. I'm myself doing this actually. Being in this because I can just shut the pipe off when I want it to stop overflowing. So 2600, I need 3300 left in here. I think that's gonna be 1 litre short. 1 fucking litre short. Oh, there we are. They've got a little bit of a bonus, but I don't mind. Let's see what's left in here. I can go and feed to the... I can go let the chickens have. Man, that fast track gets here fast. Hence its name, I guess. Do you reckon I can do this without breaking all the eggs? No, you got some left over. Just in time that you arrived. No, good, you can go, you can get that last little bit out of him and you can put it in the silo. So chicken food is never full. So that's the first question averted. I was worried I wasn't. Man, my driving today is really not on par with my usual self. Although you know, I think it's perfectly with my usual self, I don't know. Just got to there. What transport contract is anything worth doing? It's worth a bit of extra money. Hay, which I can do it 'cause I've got the hay sat there, but in fact, 34,000 litres, I might as well just do that just for the money because I have so much spare hay in here. So 34,000 I need. Plus, as I learned before, if I am near capacity, I need to start shifting some of the stuff out of here. Let's say 4,000. And then send this guy to the animal dealer. So where's he going? Might as well take over now with that close. You know, a new system now, and I will remember how to mark courses out now, remember how to record, and I'll try and get a course recorded here, where basically go swing it to here. Doing it a little bit wider than they were. It's along here. Through here. I have placed some wet mud just to the side, I don't know if it's going to work or not. No, it doesn't appear. This is literally just when it rains, it's going to start getting... Has that feel done? So I got the chicken food I needed and I got paid. I can't argue with that. No, what else did I remember? I put a lot of barley into the to my mill, which I now need to activate. So about that just in time, so you can order that instead. Because I know you're still making money. Well, you're getting well on. I'll get you to do probably. I don't know over there. I know they just do another fill of sorghum just for the hell of it. Anyway, I'm thinking now about alfalfa. So I would like to do a field of it. Obviously, if it's going to be mowed, I want it to be near my mower. So that's why I have to get 58. God, we're about to have a collision here. I know I didn't do too bad. So do I now own those greenhouses? I do. And another outside plot. Right. Now this actually could be really helpful because if one thing I remember, storage is next too bad. I'll get some water up here. In fact, I don't, do I? And they all have full water. They need pallets apparently. Can I buy pallets if I don't want to produce them? I think producing them will be the sawmill job, won't it? I don't really want to run the sawmills just yet. Oh, they can sit there for now. I'll figure them out later. And you should complete the transport contract. I apologise. Let's head back to the farm. I'm guessing he's just arrived, but I do actually need to move that first. Get all these put away. Get these put away. And then this guy put away. And then we'll check the used vehicle section again. Obviously, when I was going to buy that fast track, I hadn't just spent a lot of money on the field. So now I think I should hold back. Primarily my cows did need some actually when I'm gonna change trailer, this trailer's perfect. My cows needed some food and I will also check the milk situation. So we can sell another full tank of load and that's we make letters fast these days. Obviously I'm waiting for I need 11,000 litres there for the VIP contract. Might as well take the full trail load out and see what we're left with. Wow, that was rather zoomed in. And that's rather zoomed out. The spow's now buried in the pile. So maybe now's the time, yeah, folks. We need to start thinking about collecting the grass. Like I said, I have a plan for that. I'm probably gonna need my biggest tractor. I think you'll need something with that much girth to make it work. What's this tip? Oh, I was stuck in the roof, but oof, so close to taking it all. So freaking close. I'm just gonna leave that in there for a little while, because soon enough I'll be able to dump that last little bit out. Don't think it's quite got a full thing of milk yet, but should we get a bit closer? I love how quick these things are. I think I need to change the thing for this. You come off. You go on. Yep, I did. Well, it's close to full, but it's not quite. Wow. I mean, I'd like those, but it makes me feel a lot of power. I have a lot of love for these, but I think these are too small for our setup on the farm these days. You know, even like just like a front load tractor, I think it's too small. I need to deal with that. You're nearly done on there. You should. Wow, your fuel and blue levels are looking not amazing. Didn't I buy an IBC of AdBlue at some point? I seem to remember. What's over here? Come on, let me through. I'm actually in the wall, I think I am. Do I get into the wall and that caused me the problems it did? I have an IBC here, but I can't remember if it's silage additive or AdBlue. So I have two tankers of silage additive. Well, basically I might as well show you. That's our current pickup, which has criteria 66,000 litres. What I did find while I was in model was this guy, which if you do the extension and you do the compact, it gets about 85,000 litres in it. Not cheap, even the lease is not cheap, but the amount it carries will more than make up for its cost. Not quite. Actually, what I can do is get this guy. Start rolling that field. That's going to be the next job that needs doing. Maybe I should get those greenhouses down there working, just get them like just selling. It's the need for pallets. And just a vegetable garden because it's no different to one of my farmyard. Yeah, pallets, pallets. I wonder if I can purchase pallets. I wonder if I can. We're going to like loose items here. 100 litres of pallets, yeah, 50 quid, so not exactly expensive either, I tell you what. You're nearly there. Where's my JCB? My flatbed's here. Thinking I can buy like 300 quid worth of those, put them on the flatbed and just take them all round. I have the forklift, there is a forklift up there. Yeah, still tow it up there, I didn't sell it. I'm gonna take this guy out. Take him out with those straw bales first, that's a really good idea. Just thinking, because I'm going to need the straw as well, so if I spawn those out. I remember where I left the pallet fork for this thing. I think it might be in here, which could be a problem. In there? Nope. I was usually leaving it around here somewhere. Where will I have used it last? No, no, it is there. I can just see it in the grass. Plus, like the bucket is not the clearest thing. I think I left it perfectly in a bush. I can't see it. Yeah, there it is, look. Right, you finished work, that's good. What I can then do is... You've got over half of what you're stuffing, so you shouldn't need to refill. I'll just do two refills, I'm not thinking about it. So let's do two refills where it's a good useful product. And nah, I have one out. I refuse to run over his cotton and have to pay for it. There we are. So while he sets off, I'll just get these bales loaded onto this trailer. And say once I've done that, I'll also drop the bales first. I know I'm not going to have a forklift or anything, I'm going to do it by hand up there, but like I said, I've ended up setting them to auto cells because I don't want that many pallets spawning around the map. And it can cause problems and lag and... I don't know why he does this from time to time. No, Mr. Chunk there, did he? No, I don't think so. Weird, he's done that before in the past. Whether he picks up something under the ground and just doesn't like it, well, I don't know. Sugar, I did that. So I kept doing when I was loading it, if you remember, folks, just tilting it backwards too far. I was like to have the 6 at the front, take them, and then go and get some pallets. Now, it's also, if they're going to need straw like this, it's going to be worth me keeping a good supply of straw, because I'm going to need to keep feeding it up to there. So I think if there's 3 there and it's 2 of these, if I give 2 to each one, that's not going to get them overly far. They're certainly going to need more off me very soon. I think I've said it before in this game, but I really miss the times the side shuffle you have on real life forklifts. Yes, I've sent mine up, so I will now take them up and we'll get that sorted, so enjoy this, folks. Okay, folks, just realised that unfortunately the greenhouse needs a couple more items, which I won't do today. Well, so I got the store. I did eventually change my mind to say, you know what, we are going to buy that. Learn the Elixir, because I think it'll be perfect just to keep up here and use on here. So I'm just going to buy a first class. I might as well get the 2 gardens self-producing and selling. Especially if they're the same price to upgrade as my other one, and literally going to cost me like a tenner. So if I do this, where did their forklift end up? Go on, the shop has one. Or did I sell it because they have the telehandler? I could have done that. Oh, I see. Well, okay, that's one way of doing it, I suppose. Put these on. What a place to put a pole. These items I gave to the shop right at the very beginning of the series are barely used. I just like having items at the shop. Now, if I remember, it says like this stack is like 500 leads, and I'm pretty sure it says like each pallet is like 0.1 or something like that. So it'll last me a while, I would say. So I'm not gonna give any to the greenhouse just yet, because I'm not gonna sell that off because I need manure, which is easy to get because I have cows, solid fertilizer and seeds. But none of that's difficult to get. But obviously I'm not in a position. In fact, do I? 'Cause I have no way of transporting manure, I don't think. As far as I'm aware, I don't anyway. Let me check, do I actually have any manure? Have my cows produce some? I see there's a manure heap next to my cow barn. Is there one? Well, that isn't one if it is. Maybe I need to throw down, 'cause that's slurry. It's pretty full. I think it is anyway. Yeah, 175,000 litres, right. But no, at first glance there really doesn't appear to be manure up here. So I might have to just rectify that and just throw one down and start producing it. If I do that and place drawdown, I'll soon get... How much does a manure pit cost? Maybe 25 I could do it so it's built into there like that, which... Which needs a bit more money. So if I get this finished, get these side out, then actually that could be a good thing if overnight we make pretty good money then. I can buy the manure, heat station manure, and then once the greenhouse going. Oh no, 11,000 for that one. Definitely that one. Well, this one's like a huge dollar a time. Oh well. I accidentally upgraded to level 2, I'd say. Did I not? Yeah, level 2, look, oh well. These have more like bank loan or vehicle rentals to go out overnight, so it's literally just pure profit. Let's get these done. Get them back and get them offloaded. And then we'll be good to go. Yeah, once again, I didn't get a lot of use, but it's handy to have here when we do need it. Of course, I don't want to go around the corner, but still I'd rather have it strapped down. But yeah, I can always store some bales up here, bring some bales up and just pile them up at the side. Same with you, I need to transport it as well, that's the only other thing. I'm guessing I put the pallets in the middle of the same places. The bales? I wonder if we be careful stabbing if I can actually lift both sets at once. I don't think it'll be that heavy. Guess not. Full. That's how it rises. So at least now I know what to do. I'm very good this time. See, that's simple. Actually, now it's 2 hours. Start selling products. Sorry folks, realised I went a bit, I was concentrating a bit there, so that wasn't the most thrilling. So that's gonna, I think it's going to be what I'm going to do. I'm going to set these two off. I'll do red letters from you. I'll do melons from you, I think. So they're going to start producing. Oops, I am in debt. That's not good. That means my worker will have stopped. Uh-oh. But I'm going to have to deal with that, folks. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're getting close to the end of the series now. I have a finishing number in mind, which I'm not going to reveal just yet. But we're getting towards the end now. So let me know what your favourite part is. What bits have stood out for you. It's been a great pleasure to make it. I've really enjoyed my time here. And I'm hoping for many more in the future. So until next time, see ya. Goodbye.